I'm in a cruise around Greece, and right now I'm in an island that it's amazing. It's called Santorini. It's really beautiful. And look at this, huh? I'm still making videos for you. When you are in YouTube, hasn't it happened to you that with more than the half of the videos that you are watching, you don't stay even 20 seconds, you just skip, and skip? But why the other half you stay watching? Why there are videos that make you stick until the end? Let's talk about the mistakes that many YouTubers make when editing their videos. As soon as someone clicks on your YouTube video, you have to hook them, and the most successful YouTubers do this.
When I was learning stuff like this, at this point in a tutorial, I found it very easy to just close and give up.
The first few seconds of your video may matter more than any other part of your video. This is where most of the viewers will make the decision to keep watching your video or just skip. Before, it was recommended on YouTube that in the first 30 seconds you have to hook the people by quickly explaining what would happen in the video. Well, today that is no longer the case. I would say that now you have to do it in the first 10 seconds, and you don't have to explain what will happen. You can just show what will happen or say something interesting that engages and helps understand your video. Of course, it also depends a lot of the niche of your channel. And nowadays on YouTube, when you look at a thumbnail long enough, the video plays and people can see the beginning of your video. And this is a good time to also show what's coming in your video. So think about what you're going to put at the beginning of your videos. As I already mentioned, the recommended 30 seconds intro is now a thing of the past. Nowadays, maybe 10 seconds is all it takes. In those 10 seconds, you have to hook the audience, perhaps showing the most interesting thing that will happen in your video or making the audience understand what is coming in your video. So avoid long intros and try to make them fast pace. By the way, you have to be careful with the thumbnail too. The thumbnail has to represent what is coming in your video. If you make a wrong thumbnail just to get clicks, when people start watching your video and realize that the thumbnail wasn't necessarily a good representation of the video, people will leave the video, and that affects the retention of your video. Obviously, YouTube will stop showing your video, and that affects you, as retention is very important for the algorithm. Use music and sound effects as much as necessary, and do it well. It's not just adding music just to use it as a background, but rather adding emotion and depth to your video. In my tutorials, like this one for example, I usually use one song throughout the entire video, and that is because it's a tutorial. But in a different video, like a vlog or travel videos that I sometimes make, I use a lot of songs in one video. Also, sometimes sounds are not captured correctly when you're filming a scene, so I add sound effects. From the sound of a seagull when you're filming, for example, something in the beach, or whatever is necessary to make our viewers feel like they were there with us. Check this video for example. The audio was so windy and so bad that I had to add the waves and the seagulls in post. By the way, for music and sound effects, I use the platform called Audio, which is incredible. Also, something amazing that they're using now is artificial intelligence. For example, if you like a song, let's say something from Michael Jackson, you just look for the link. You can go on YouTube, Spotify, or whatever you're using. Get the link and then go to the artificial intelligence in Audio, paste it there, and the AI is gonna find all the songs similar than that one so you can use it in your videos. This is just incredible. I will leave you the link in the description, and of course, if you decided to subscribe and go with the platform because it's amazing, I super recommend it. Of course, you're gonna get an extra discount, and we're gonna help each other. That's the good thing, you know? You help me, I help you, and we help each other. Okay, adding emotions with music and sound effects is not easy, and you have to practice and practice. In fact, that is the other mistake I wanted to tell you about. To improve yourself, you have to start doing. You can watch thousands of tutorials, but if you don't apply what you've learned, you will never improve, and that is the problem. Just imagine how many videos you have edited in your life. All of them, not just for YouTube, maybe with your family, maybe your dog, your cats, all the videos that you did. Imagine having 100 or 200 videos edited. Just imagine if you have used everything you've learned in all those videos. You could easily be a movie director right now. Let's take advantage of the fact that we don't need any expensive school to learn how to film, edit, or create videos anymore. If you have the talent, you can learn to do it by practicing and using the internet as your school. Get better every day. By the way, in the last video, I give you a free month on an amazing learning platform called Skillshare. So I'm gonna leave you the link in the description again. They have hundreds of courses for you to keep improving. In fact, I am a teacher there, so if you want, you can see all my courses. You don't lose anything. It's 1 month for free. Imagine how many courses you can watch in subscription 1 month. So I will leave you the link in the description below with the month for free, and of course, again, if you decide to go with the subscription, you will have an extra discount, and again, we'll help each other. YouTube became a fast-paced video platform. We have to get to the point when we make videos. We can waste time. J and L cuts will help you a lot to make your videos more dynamic. A J cut is when you make a cut where the audio of the next video starts before the video. Famous YouTubers like Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon are using it. In fact, everybody uses it. Sometimes I use them too, and if you didn't notice, that's good, because it means that the transition was smooth. L cuts will be the complete opposite. You make a cut where the video starts before the audio. Another mistake is making the end of your video too long. If the content you wanted to deliver is already finished, finish the video. Because if viewers notice that you are finishing the video, maybe they will leave, and maybe you still have 20 or 30 seconds of the video left. That could affect again the retention of your video, and YouTube algorithm will notice. It always does. I hope this video has been useful to you, and now, until next week.